Okay, so wiring the shop at the house here garage. Here is the original shop feed that I'd like to just abandon. I have a 125 amp breaker that I'd like to put there. This is for the old electric water heater. The new water heater is coming off of these guys up here. So this is currently abandoned. I'd like to pull this out and put the shop feed there. In a perfect world, I'd like to get the receptacles and lighting off this panel. So there's a 15 and a 20 here up top in breaker spot 2, and a couple of 20s down here that, if possible, I'd like to move over to this panel here. And then all my receptacles and lighting are all coming off of this panel here. And then I've got a pesky 40 amp breaker here that keeps tripping running the range. I think it's just an old breaker. So I got a 45 coming. I'd like to just swap that out. So old shop abandoned here. New shop. Move the 2 receptacles and lighting into this panel, if possible, if they go down here. And if possible, swap this guy out for a 45. So a couple things here. This is the box, or splice box, for the house garage. And I've got 4 insulated splicers. Threaded coupling to go in the box. It's going to have to go off to the side. A bushing and a lock nut. This is the disconnect the inspector wanted. Just a 200 amp. So the feed down at the party barn would go into this. I've got 2 connectors here. And these are all rated for 350s to 6s. So you can splice down in wire size. I think that's for the neutral and the ground. The 2 hots go here. And then threaded coupling, bushing, and a lock nut. And a coupler if you need it. There's 3-inch down there. I don't know that you do. So here's where the 350s come in. They're right here. So I'm thinking that box goes, right here. If you have to come up a little bit, there's a coupling for that. And kind of gets mounted offset through the wall. Could go up here if you wanted. I don't know, that's the old shop feed. Whatever's kind of easiest. I'm not picky about where this goes. This fiber line here, I'd like to get in the house somehow, and since it's fiber, it doesn't matter if it pops in that box and kind of just comes in. But yeah, there it is.